Hey everybody, welcome back to
Sapphire Wave asked Betty or Veronica. Archie can't seem to pick, but can you?
Wabbit on the run. Let's do it. This is the first actual level.
Betty or Veronica?
From what?
From Archie.
What the hell's Archie? The comic? He's a baby. You think I've read the Archie comics?
Let me red pill you on some Archie, Sapphire Wave. All right.
Okay.
All this time, Betty and Veronica are fighting over Archie, right? But how did Archie end? How did Archie end? He took a bullet for a homosexual student. Now we know which one he wants. We know which one he'll take a bullet for.
Wait, is this the Archie comic?
Yes.
He took a bullet for a student?
Yeah, they ended the series by him taking a bullet for one of the gay students.
Why would he do that?
In a school shooting. Because to save his life.
In a school shooting?
Yeah, in a school shooting.
What is this comic about?
It was like a 1960s like Leave It to Beaver thing about teenagers and like this one redheaded nerd. And
was he a teacher?
No.
Oh, well.
No, he's just a teenager.
Yeah, do you think E. Rich the teacher would take a bullet for a student? Only if you wanted to fuck her, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that triggers him, is if you say he wants to fuck his student.
Well, yeah, because even the anecdote could ruin his career.
Us telling a joke would not ruin his career. He's not even here. What are you saying? Keep going. I was gonna be a teacher. You think I would have fucked my students?
Yes.
No, because they would think I'm disgusting. Just like every other girl does. Anyway, I gotta collect all these carrots.
All right, Mumkey, discuss the French Revolution.
They've surrendered. Is that the story?
No.
Oh.
They saw what we did.
Oh, it was the story of Les Mis, right? That shitty musical in the movie that was terrible.
What the fuck you mean shitty?
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
It's fucking horrendous.
It wasn't horrendous.
It's awful.
How is it awful?
What's his name? What's the name of that shitty actor who's playing the cop?
Russell Crowe?
The worst singer I've ever heard in a movie.
Yeah, but you're not there to see the singing. The people don't care about the singing.
Oh, the musical. Oh, it's okay that one of the lead roles in the musical is a bad singer, huh?
Because it's not. You're not seeing the musical.
There's no because. If the singer in the musical is bad, then it's a bad musical.
It's not a musical. It's a movie for the masses.
It's a musical movie.
This thing came out in music school, and I was the only one defending it because it's not. We're not watching this in class, you fucking idiots. We don't need fucking Pavarotti to sing Jean Valjean. It's for the fucking masses who don't even know what it could be a great way for Broadway to have a little bit of a renaissance. This was before Lin-Manuel, by the way. It could be a great way.
Why can't I kick this fucker? These controls are the worst in the fucking world!
Because you're wasted!
He was fucking, I smashed him and I couldn't kick him because the controls are so shitty.
You can't even focus on questions.
You can't even walk in a straight line in this shitty game.
No, it's because you're fucking wasted.
No, this game is terrible.
Give me the controller. Let's see.
No.
Let's see. I'll fucking
tell me more about how having a bad singer in a musical is a good thing.
Because you're not seeing the musical. You're seeing Russell Crowe in a musical.
Yeah, you just said it's a musical in your own sentence.
No, you're not seeing a musical. You're seeing Russell Crowe in a reenactment of a musical. Then.
Are you retarded? What are you fucking talking about?
What?
So you're defending a bad singer in a musical?
Are you gonna tell me you saw Russell Crowe stars in Les Mis and you were just like, I can't wait to hear him sing?
I would think that the casting director would choose a singer.
No, because it's a movie for the masses.
What are you fucking arguing? That it's okay to have a bad singer in a musical because it's a movie?
Yes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Because it's not.
What are you fucking talking about?
It's not a musical to be a musical. It's because it's to get Russell
What
Crowe.
are you fucking talking about? So if I'm making a movie for the masses, I can hire a bad actor because it's just a fucking movie for the masses?
You hire somebody who's gonna make people show up.
You hire talent who can play the role in a film.
They're not gonna notice. Russell Crowe is a name. What are they gonna notice if he's holding the vibrato correctly?
Anybody can tell that singing is bad. Have you watched American Idol? They have bad singers on there all the time. That's the most normie show I've ever seen.
He didn't sing that bad.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He was so bad that even CinemaSins pointed it out, and they just point out the most basic shit. Nothing. I brought up CinemaSins and you lost.
Because I've never seen CinemaSins. I've never seen a single CinemaSins.
Because it's the most normie thing ever, and even that normie show knew that he's a bad singer and he ruined that musical.
I'm not saying he's a good singer. I'm saying Russell Crowe brought people in, and maybe they'll like it enough to be like,
nobody went and saw Les Mis because Russell Crowe's in it. Nobody gives a fuck about Russell Crowe.
Bullshit.
They saw it because it had fucking Logan in it.
Well, even so, whatever.
And he's actually a good singer. Why? Why are the controls so bad? I want to kick the guy and it throws me all over the fucking bridge. I'm gonna fall off and die. Just let me kick him. God damn.
You don't even get golden carrots. Why are you kicking them?
I did from the last guy. You never know. You never know. It's a collect-a-thon. You gotta collect everything. Tell me more. So if I make a movie and I cast somebody who's objectively a bad actor, it's okay because it's just a movie.
If you make a movie about a Yu-Gi-Oh duel, are you gonna use a simple deck to introduce people into Yu-Gi-Oh? If you wanted to reach a large audience, you're gonna use a simple deck that people is easy to understand.
Are you saying if Russell Crowe singing is equivalent to a simple Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
Yes, because it's not that good. It's not talent, but it's
simple. It's not
marketable and it's introductory.
Simple is not a homophone for bad.
I don't think he's saying that bad. I don't think he's saying that bad.
That's just your opinion, but the masses agreed that he's terrible. What's the point?
People who have seen Les Miserables agree.
That's the straw poll for this episode. It was Russell Crowe's singing in that movie good or bad?
No. People who have seen Les Miserables think it's terrible because they've heard real singers sing Les Miserables. But to somebody
I've never heard the actual musical, and I thought it was bad.
To somebody who won't give musicals a chance, but maybe is a fan of Logan, or maybe is a fan of Russell Crowe, or maybe, you know, they got dragged into it on a date or whatever. It might be something to get them to just take a little bit of interest in one of the most fast-dying forms of music art.
No, what about the one about the circus freaks? That was one of the biggest movies from last year, and it starred the same guy. It starred fucking Wolverine. And it didn't have a shitty singer named Russell Crowe, and it was one of the biggest
fucking... Circus Freaks?
What's that movie called? The Greatest Showman. One of the biggest films. It was, compared to its budget to what it made, it was one of the biggest films of last year.
I don't know that film.
The masses... You don't know The Greatest Showman?
No, I barely watch musicals.
The most successful musical film of, like, the last decade. It's a fucking huge mass hit.
Yeah.
So they should watch that.
And you know why?
Instead
you know why it's getting more successful? Because
Les
Broadway
Miserables.
is in another renaissance, and I think Les Miserables, the movie, helped with that.
No, it didn't.
Just because it's not good doesn't mean it doesn't still introduce you to maybe you enjoyed like one. Maybe Russell Crowe was bad, but everybody else was good. And if you saw it just to see Russell Crowe and he was like a weak part, maybe now you want to see a little bit more. You want to try Lin-Manuel. You want to try Wicked. You want to see what all the hype is about.
So what even is our argument here? Because I understand your point, but what's the point?
I don't know. You won't let up. I'm just saying it was bad.
My whole point was that movie sucks and he was the worst part of it.
I'm saying even if it sucks, it was ultimately good for musicals, and that's all I care about.
It made me... I'm a guy who starred in musicals, and that made me hate musicals because it was so bad.
You started in a musical?
Yeah! I was in South Pacific, I was in Crazy Camp, I was in, well, that's pretty much the only two. But I've still starred in musicals. I played,
You're putting yourself with Russell Crowe.
Oh, I'm a better singer than Russell Crowe.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You want to hear me sing?
Yeah.
When I was a young boy, my father... Where did, there he is. Come over here so I can jump on your head, you fat fuck. Is Elmer Fudd the Psy of Looney Tunes? Is he?
I feel like he's...
Genuine question.
I feel like if he said...
That's the second straw poll.
I feel like
Elmer Fudd the Psy of Looney Tunes.
I feel like if instead of saying, I gotta kill the wabbit, if he said, I gotta kill the little girl, then
no,
maybe...
I gotta fuck the little girl.
I gotta fuck the little girl. It's Little Girl season.
Is that your Elmer Fudd impression?
Little Girl
Or is that
season.
your side doing an Elmer Fudd impression?
I don't fucking know. I can't do either.
No, I'm not gonna try it. I leaned into the mic and I was like, nah, I can't do it. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. That's not very good either. We're not good at accents, are we?
No, of course.
Can you just admit that was not even a good movie? It might have been good for musicals, but the movie was objectively bad.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It came out. It came out the same day as Django Unchained, and I saw both in theaters on the same day.
I'm not putting it beside Django Unchained, you fucking maniac.
They both came out on Christmas Day.
One's a good movie.
They both came out on Christmas Day, I think, of 2012 or 2013. I saw them back to back, and I was like, wow, one of those was really great. The other one was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
This Tarantino film was somehow better than, who directed Les Miserables?
Who cares?
Exactly! Because it's not Tarantino, you cunt!
You've proven my point that it sucks so bad you don't even know who the director was.
Motherfucker.
I'm Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Man, I'm fucking flying through this game. I'm collecting everything. Look how many, I got 20 golden carrots, 8 clocks already. You fucking kidding me?
Janik Janik asks the guy who like only lives through your
Xylovich?
Nuzlocke.
Yeah, Xylovich.
Yeah, Xylovich wants Gen 4 Nuzlocke when my life depends on it. And
Uh,
I think he means it, considering that his entire
Nope.
YouTube persona is based off the fucking characters he's named.
Xylovich admitted, perhaps by accident, that he didn't even watch my last Nuzlocke. He just kept checking to see if he got his name in it.
I've never watched one of your Nuzlocks. I just keep checking to see if my name finally is.
Well, then I'll tell you the same thing I told Xylovich. I'm never going to use your name again because you just admitted you don't even watch the show and you just want a nickname.
Well, you knew I didn't watch it though.
I've never given you a nickname either. You got to comment to get a nickname. How do I get up here?
I comment.
How the fuck do I get up there? What do I gotta do? What am I missing? Where do I go?
Your local internet sad guy asks, how do I get over a girl ghosting me? And then Louis Acosta responds, drink a lot of alcohol, fall into severe depression near suicide levels, travel all around the United States, meet 17-year-old girls at a shitty Disney park in Orlando, go to rehab, drink alcohol again, make good podcasts.
When did we meet 17-year-old girls at a Disney park in Orlando? No girls went to the Mumkey meetup.
17-year-olds on a shitty... Did I say girls?
Yeah, you said girls.
Jesus Christ. Don't call her
Ah,
on
shit!
your
Fuck!
anniversary.
Okay, I gotta sneak up so this pterodactyl doesn't fucking kill me. What's the sneak button? This one. No, shit! He wasn't back asleep! He didn't fall back asleep! Keep reading. What's the next question?
If you could appoint all members of the Monkey Crew to South Park characters...
Please just get a little bit closer to the mic.
What is with your fucking mic
Because
positioning?
you are, like, facing...
Can somebody put me in fucking,
You're just...
carbonite so I could be still?
You're literally facing the opposite direction. Even if it sounds okay, it's just, like, bothersome.
I'm loud enough!
No. No. It's gonna sound echoey if you face the
If you
opposite
could
direction.
appoint all members of the Monkey Crew to South Park characters...
Who's the Monkey Crew? You and me?
Me, you, E-Rich, Florian, Rusty... I don't know anybody associated with you.
People associated with me usually get unassociated ASAP.
I feel like Digibro would be Mrs. Crabtree.
He's not associated with me anymore. He gave up.
Yeah, and Mrs. Crabtree is dead, so it all works out. The bus driver.
We're talking about which characters from what show?
South Park.
Oh, okay. I thought we were doing Peanuts characters for a second. I was like, wait, what?
How the fuck did you get Peanuts from South Park?
Because I'm drunk. God damn these fucking controls. I hate them.
Who would I be from South Park?
Let's see. You're a loudmouth, chubby kid who with a terrible sense of humor, and everybody hates you. Who could you be from fucking South Park? Let me guess.
Why you gotta be so hard on Jimbo?
Am I done with this level then? I think I did everything I need to do. But I think I had to only get 9 clocks, so I think I am done. I just need to get to the rabbit hole. I don't know the South Park characters super well. I mean, like Style or not Style, Stan and Kyle, like they're pretty much interchangeable. One of them's Jewish.
Yeah,
so like
they were gonna kill Kyle instead of Kenny. They were actually gonna kill off Kyle, but they never went through with it.
No, because his dad is no, Stan's dad is Randy. Yeah, Kyle you can kill. Who cares?
Yeah, they were gonna kill him off.
Yeah, you don't need him. Okay, we unlocked a new level. I fucking beat that one. Oh, I gotta do a boss battle. Cool.
This guy asked, where did all your Pootspa go?
Wait, we didn't finish that South Park question.
No.
Like,
What else were
which
you
South
gonna
Park
say?
character am I?
You're probably Butters.
Why am I fucking Butters?
Because you're a fucking weenie, but you keep finding yourself
But
in
I'm
these
the most
edgy
lovable guy in the world.
Because you're a fucking weenie and you don't mean bad, but everything that happens to you just goes to shit. Like you get on the PCP, they all turn on you, and it turns into this big scandal. You get with Sai, he completely stabs you in the back and twists the blade over the PCP.
Does Butters get stabbed in the back that often? I feel like
Butters' parents have tried to kill him.
he just gets
He's
in
been
trouble with his
raped.
parents a lot.
He's been homeless.
Fuck!
He's
I
been,
keep missing the goddamn hole.
He's been raped by woodland
I've never
critters
said that
and
before.
shit. Like,
Fucking jump in the hole, you dumb bitch.
what else happened to you? I was about to say something else that happened to you, and I completely forgot it.
I don't know. What happened to me? Ouch. Here we go. I gotta hit him a few more times like that.
You try your best, and it all goes to shit because of the people. That you just have bad luck with all these people.
But Butters isn't the main character, and if I'm like...
Butters is pretty much the 5th boy.
Well, yeah. And I guess Randy's like the new main character on that show.
Yeah, they've really gotten carried away with Randy.
Because like when they were younger, they focused on the kids. Now that they're older and like parents, now
Yeah.
they focus on the parents more. Or at least from the seasons I've seen. I guess I'm up to date. I just haven't really liked the new seasons that much.
They're alright.
Yeah, like,
It's a different show every few years.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking come on. Okay.
I feel like Bedhead Bernie would be Kenny. Bernie be Kenny.
Yeah, he
Because
doesn't.
we've never seen his face.
He doesn't die that often. Yeah, I guess that's a good point too. We don't know what he looks like. Even we don't know. We're like his internet best friends. We don't know what he looks like. What are you gonna do?
Oh, bitch. Don't do a face reveal.
Because he's like 16.
Where did all your putzpah go? I don't know what that means.
Chutzpah, it's like a Jewish word. It's like charisma.
Next question.
God damn it! Jump in the fucking hole! You're gonna die! Go in the hole! I hate these controls so fucking much. They're so shitty! God damn it. Go in the fucking hole. You gotta fucking line it up perfectly because it's so shit. Here, what's the next question? I'm about to finish this boss fight.
Discuss the deletion of Elliot Rogers' YouTube channel.
What is there to say? Like, there's a Toronto van killer, and now there's a whole bunch of attention on Elliot and incels, and I guess maybe they got more flags and reports than usual, because now every fucking major news outlet is linking to Elliot's channel saying, did these videos inspire 15 deaths?
But I thought he was an alt-right activist.
It's not about Elliot. It was about the guy who...
No, Elliot was alt-right.
Yeah, great. It's about the guy who killed in his name, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough for this episode. We'll see you next time. I went through the Stone Age faster than the dinosaurs did.
Just perfect. You
Shut up.